How World Got Wisdom. Read and enjoy. Let us read the story of greedy Anansi, who has all his wisdom, but at last he spreads his wisdom in the four corners of the world. Anansi is one of the most popular characters in folk tales from Ghana, Africa. He often takes the shape of a spider and is believed to be the spirit of all knowledge related to stories. Long ago, people didn't know anything. They didn't know how to plant crops or how to weave clothes or how to make iron tools. And the god name up in the sky had all the wisdom of the world. He kept all the wisdom stored up in a clay pot. One day Nyame gave the pot with all wisdom to Anansi. Every time Anansi looked into the clay pot, he learned something new, and he answered 100 other such questions of people every day. People paid him for all his wisdom, and he grew rich and his family was never hungry. It was so exciting. But greedy Anansi thought, I will keep all this wisdom to myself. I don't want to share it with anyone. Anansi thought it would be a good idea to keep the pot with the wisdom safe at the top of a tall tree, where nobody else could get it. Now, Anansi's son, Kwekutien, was as smart and tricky as his father. He suspected that Anansi had some secret pot. He decided to follow. He walked behind his father and his big pot, until the old man came to the tallest tree in the forest. Anansi strapped the pot in front of his body, and tried to climb the tree. But try as he might, he could not get beyond the first branch, but he fell down to the ground. Ouch! He stood up and rubbed a bruise on his back. Not one to give up easily, he started to climb again. This time he reached the second branch before falling back to the ground. Oh, ouch! The third time, Anansi tried to climb the tree, and on this occasion he just managed to grab the third branch before he tumbled back onto the ground. Ooh, ouch! His son stepped out from behind the bush where he had been hiding. Father, he said, I have seen you try 3 times to climb the tree with the pot drooping in front of you. Thank you for this amusing comedy. My sides hurt because I have been laughing so much. But let me tell you how to do this. Put the pot on your back, and then you will find it so much easier to climb the tree. Anansi immediately grew angry and threw the pot down onto the ground. What is the point of all this wisdom? He demanded to know. My son knows how to do this simple thing better than I do. As he spoke, all the wisdom flew out of the pot and scattered around the 4 corners of the world. That is why there is so much wisdom in the world today. People know how to take care of things, how to make things work, and how to get things done. All that wisdom is due to the bad temper of Father Anansi, who threw down the pot of wisdom in an outburst.